polls, Clinton has strong leads in battleground states. Hillary Clinton has leads in 4 battleground states, according to new NBC News, Wall Street Journal, Marist polls released Friday. In Colorado, the Democratic nominee leads Donald Trump 46% to 32% among registered voters. That margin has grown since July, when Clinton had the support of 43% of those surveyed in the state, while Trump was backed by 35%. In Virginia, the numbers are nearly identical. Clinton had the support of 46% support of those surveyed, while 33% backed Trump. The margin between the two has grown since July, when Clinton led by 9 points. And in North Carolina, Clinton leads Trump 48% to 39%. In July she was 6 points ahead of the Republican nominee, 44% to 38%. While Clinton does lead Trump in Florida by 5 points, 44% to 39%, that edge is a slight improvement for Trump. In July, Clinton lead 44% to 37%. Recent polls in other swing states, including Ohio, Iowa, and Pennsylvania, also give Clinton a lead. Meanwhile, on the Senate side, things are mixed. North Carolina Republican Senator Richard Burr is behind Democratic challenger Deborah Ross, a former state legislator, by 2 points. He was 7 points ahead of her in July, 48% to 41%. But there is some good news for Republican incumbents. Florida Senator Marco Rubio has widened his lead over Democratic Representative Patrick Murphy, 49% to 43%. In July he was just 3 points ahead, 47% to 44%. Meanwhile, Colorado Democratic Senator Michael Bennet has a significant lead over El Paso County Commissioner Darrell Glenn, 53% to 38%. That number is unchanged from July. The telephone poll was conducted August 4 to 10 and included 899 registered voters in Colorado. The margin of error was plus or minus 3.3 points. The poll also included 921 registered voters in North Carolina, where the margin of error was plus or minus 3.2 points. And 897 registered voters in Virginia were surveyed with a plus or minus 3.3 point margin of error. In Florida, 862 registered voters were surveyed with a margin of error of plus or minus 3.3 points.